It's alright. He told the kid, whose name he still didn't know yet, that this wouldn't fix things.
Oh.
Maybe it wouldn't ever heal the wounds. He didn't know himself. But maybe something positive could come.
What?
Anakin was promising nothing, but he was gifting friendship. Boba was alone. No one was here. Sure,
Okay.
Django had people that
Star
could come
Wars
after
series is so
but the
slightly
crime world was kill or be
insane.
killed. If Boba got
I
sucked
like-
into that, it would be a lifelong game
that's the-
that had no winners.
I want
Anakin was offering a chance to get out of it. Boba looked at the helmet and knew his father would only want what was best for him. But he so badly wanted to be the fighter and bounty hunter that his father was. That therein laid the question. Would being a bounty hunter make him, himself, a happy person?
Nope.
Would killing others or hunting down prizes in the form of people bring him fulfillment? Or would he spend
Paul
his entire
sounds
life
like
chasing
more like
gold
psychopath.
and never give him anything
Because,
in the
like-
form of real warmth?
You
Ito
like-
wasn't warm. Tan We wasn't
I
warm.
doing
The only thing in his
my
life that
eyes
was
doing
warm or comforting was Django.
mm,
This was
The
a chance
mother
to have it
sound.
again. Bosk and Aura Singh weren't warm.
Sound.
They were both cold.
Who
Of
would
course they
walk
were. One was a
there?
lizard. This was a chance, and Anakin offered it as a chance. It wasn't to be wasted or let slip away. He could have a life of choice and freedom, one where he could make friends and find family. He envisioned both lifestyles in his mind's eye. Boba could see himself wearing his father's blue armor, fighting off the likes of Cad Bane, Dirge, and Dengar. He could smell the ickiness of Jabba's throne room. He could feel the raw power of stealing someone's life. Or, on the other side, he could feel friendship, love, compassion. He assumed that these two in front of him were something like friends. Maybe they would be his friends. That'd be nice. Boba didn't really have many friends. That sliver of hope, the one that hadn't died off with his father, sat there in their hands. What they did with it would entirely determine Boba's future. Because Boba showed so much hesitancy, Padme was able to get a Republic shuttle to drop down into the area and take them away from the battle. Obi-Wan got a message from his Padawan about taking the Senator back to Naboo in case another attack came. While it was done without permission, Obi-Wan had to give his students some credit for
Hey,
taking the
you
initiative.
done
Little
knocking?
did he know why it
I'm
was being
proud
done.
of you.
Boba didn't really say anything during the trip to Naboo. Padme and Anakin spoke to each other a little bit, and Boba kind of dozed in and out of sleep. The two new lovebirds had spoke about marriage on Geonosis, but they had more time to properly discuss it in hyperspace, and Anakin was genuinely really committed to it. The sensation of falling in love was driving these two forward super quickly, but they had to really consider it now. In theory, it sounded like a lot of fun, but they had to look at this realistically. They couldn't afford to do it publicly. Anakin was a Jedi. It was forbidden. She was a senator, and that was, well, you know, Jedi have Jedi parts and senators have senator parts. Doesn't like that. But Anakin offered a resolution to it. He truthfully didn't think he'd become a Jedi Knight anytime soon. And as much as he loved Obi-Wan, being a Padawan and fighting in a war didn't sound super pleasant,
And good hell.
especially not under Obi-Wan's orders. So he suggested this resolution. Padme asked what it was, and he told her that he would leave the Jedi Order, find some livelihood on Naboo, and they could adopt Boba. The endorphins were in the air. This sounded like a brilliant plan, but even Padme needed to know. Did Anakin really want this? He told her that he'd been thinking about her every day for the last 10 years. He wanted this more than anything. Let's not think about how kind of creepy that is. Logic.
It's sus. Very sus. It is super sus. Very sus. Some eyebrow moments. Where's my eyebrows?